should have destroyed Carthage, every man, woman, and child, many years ago.
Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Total War Rome 2, the Julia campaign. Well, in the last session we commenced our war with the Arse. We declared war on the Volcae, and because the Arse were allied with the Volcae, they joined the war, and indirectly we now find ourselves at war with them. Directly, indirectly, it makes no difference. The fact of the matter is, we have 4 legions in their lands. We have Legio Sanguine, a bit battered and blooded after the last fight, but still soldiering on. We have the Dagger of Rome, their companions, their brothers in arms. Together they have taken Tarraco off the Arse. Starter for 10. We also have 2 other legions. We have the newly recruited Legio Gladius, itching for first blood, and old firm favourite Legio Potestas, who were initially going to head out back over here to defend Italy. But we decided that no, we should put them to better use and have them partner up with the new legion and together cause havoc in Iberia. So that's what we intend to have them do. So, just off camera, I have done some more building work, and as you can see, my treasury is dwindling ever further down, closer to bankruptcy. I'll just quickly go through the building work, just in case you're slightly interested. In Italia province, we are upgrading this small town now to level 3. It's going to take 5 turns. And in Subia, nothing new built there. Magna Graecia, we are building 2 lots of improved farming, along with improved gladiator school, so extra food and extra public order there to cater for the loss that we're going to get from building these 2. Our food reserves are already high enough, but you can never have too much. That's my motto. Over in Aquitania, we are constructing a whole host of buildings from the last session, where we finally managed to unify the province, and the public order is positive, and we're happy with that. Cisalpina, everything is fine, nothing new has been built there. Reti et Noricum, nothing happening there. Celtica, we have cancelled the building of this workshop, the upgrade, for the moment, just focusing on the barracks here, and we have removed Defensoras Gallica back from Nemossus up to be bracked once again, because it appears that this ship is going down rather than going to go up and land itself in our lands here. So we're taking Defensoris Gallica back to where they started. Speaking of which, it's been bugging me for ages. This needs to be a capital G. There we go. Sorted. So that is the situation in Celtica. Corsica and Sardinia, nothing's changed. Heracina, we're now upgrading the barracks to level 3, along with the Temple of Jupiter. Germania Minor, we are going for upgraded cattle pens, and we are building a suburbia, which we haven't built for a long time in any of our settlements. Something different there. The newly conquered province, we of course have had to strip down all the buildings, upgrading the Colonia back over to Roman Colonia from the previous occupants. Shipwright, converting that over to ours, and dismantling all the rest of this so we can focus on our own build policy. And seeing as this is the first land that we have captured in Iberia, we're going to make this our military base. So our barracks and things will be built here to assist our unit recruitment for our legions should we need it. Provincia, this is the recently conquered Tolosa, which is going to go into uproar anytime soon, but we're going to leave it and not worry about it. But we will upgrade the buildings whilst we have it in our grasp. And down in Africa, things are just ticking over as they always have done. So that is the building work. So before we end the turn, there is a couple of things we can actually do. Now, our spy has some movement points available, so he's just going to meander his way merrily down, scout out here, and it appears that the Aravatri have indeed 2 full stack armies in the field, ready and waiting to pounce. So before they get themselves over here and reinforcing Arse, I would rather we take it while it is lightly defended. So, we have some movement points available with Legio Sanguine. I'm not happy about using this army because, well, it is a little bit battered and bloodied. But we do have the opportunity, by the looks of it, to upgrade our weaponry, which is absolutely marvellous. So if we highlight all of these units, click on this, we can upgrade all their weapons, along with the Velites as well. Upgrade like that, and that's fine. So they've got upgraded weaponry, so they have the excellent experience, and now they have even better weapons as well. And in the last session they did have 18 out of 20. It appears that after the last battle they picked themselves up a Celtic Scorpion along the way. Why the hell not? Yeah, so they're a little bit battered and bruised, but we're going to use them to capture Arse nice and swiftly. Shouldn't be a massive issue. They do have a few reinforcing fleets and whatnot, but this should be a fairly quick and easy battle. I'm not overly impressed with the auto-resolve chance. Think I can do better? Think I can do better. We have plenty of plenty of units that aren't heavily battered and bloodied. We do have some horses that we could use for flanking. We do have plenty of ballista and things like that. I really don't think it, especially when there's a large stack armies nearby, I really don't think we can afford to truck men away just to be lazy and auto-resolve. This is one that we need to fight, and one that we shall fight. So any units that are heavily battered and bruised, we will keep them out of the fight for as long as possible. So that Triarii unit that is heavily depleted, and the recently conquered Scorpion unit, they will have to they shall have to sit this one out. Let's hope that the look at this. This is a very small small location. They're going to be crammed in here very tightly, and this is very similar to a fight that we had not so long ago when we had 2 legions. We had 1 legion over here with the artillery, and we had 1 legion come from the other side. Going to be very similar. Anyway, let's get rid of these heavily depleted units. Let's put them to the back. They can have a rest. They don't have to get involved. We'll group them. We'll group them separately. Right. So we do have 2. We do have 2 artillery units. I wonder if we should use the same situation as before, where we flank them from 2 sides. Some units coming down this way, some units went down this way, some went up here. We don't quite have the numbers to spread ourselves too thinly. There's bound to be a whole host of them holed up here somewhere, so if we put them there together with, right, let's have a look at this. Veteran legionnaires, let's get these guys are not too depleted, let's get them here. The more depleted units, we'll get them round to this side. We'll have them flank I wonder if we can put them in the trees and have them hidden for now. That's lovely. So we'll get them grouped up. as Group 2. Group them up. They can sit there. We have horses as well, of course. General's sort of staying here, keeping an eye on things, making sure things are running smoothly. And the horses, I have no idea where we're going to put the horses. I wonder where they're going to land their boats. Put the horses on this side, just in case they land their boats anywhere near here and their boats are full of skirmishers. We can run them down with the horses if they dock on this sort of area. I've got a feeling they're not going to dock there. Probably going to dock around here, but you never know. Just get rid of my phone there. And off we go. That's fine. Okay, so they have a ton of troops here. Ah, they are sending a whole host of forces here. These are tribesmen, slingers, swordsmen, raiders, Iberian slingers. Okay, I wonder if we should meet them. Meet them and greet them before they... How far are these things going? Wow. Oof. Well, they're getting a few hits, so we can't really grumble too much. We'll let them fire at will for now. Yeah, they're docking their units. That's to be expected. I wonder if we can pick off.
Equities for the gods.
See if we can pick off a couple of units of slingers here and there. I don't want their slingers. The skirmishers are all holed up at one side. This is almost like a smash and grab style opportunity.
Your orders, riders, advance.
Yeah, they're reinforcing.
As you command. Forward! Riders, advance!
Might sacrifice. I don't have a great deal of infantry, it seems, so I'm just going to take a wee chance here and run my horses in. Oh, they're running away. We're getting slowed down by the things as well. Just get a charge in, just get a charge in. Chargey, chargey, chargey. And then pull out. Pull out very quickly. Pull out. Pull out. Yeah, oh dear. Probably not worth the effort there. They have a hell of a lot of skirmishers. Maybe not quite wise.
At the double!
Okay, that was a bit of a boo on my part then, wasn't it? Yes.
Riders, at the double!
Yeah, not wise.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Have they? Who are these guys? Shattered swordsmen? Already? Oh, it's the ballista. They're peppering and doing the business, it seems. Yes, that's right. Forgot about them guys.
Romans, ready for duty. For the gods!
In fact, I think we'll have 2
Legionaries,
head up here.
double time!
And we'll have 3.
Legionaries!
3 head in here.
At
That's
speed!
it. Ballistas are still firing merrily away. Gotta be very careful. With all these slingers, they can do deadly damage to my infantry if I do not push through quick enough. I wonder if we could just spend a little bit of time trying to pop off some of these guys instead. Just a few shots, nothing too major.
Legionaries! In service to Rome!
Right. So, not off to a great start with the horses. Bit of a silly manoeuvre there. There's far too many slingers to take care of in one swoop. We have depleted one unit of them to half strength, which is really not quite worth the effort, I don't think. I'm just going to slow them down, take them out of that stupid formation.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Take them out of that formation attack, which is always on by default. Okay, we'll let the thingy do its job. Right, these guys, it doesn't seem to be a lot of slingers from this side. A lot of tribesmen, a few skirmishers, but nothing major. So I wonder if we can actually bring our slingers round to this side. I keep calling them slingers, velites. Bring our velites round to this side and maybe pepper this side a little bit. These guys are the depleted ones, so any help that they can get would be most beneficial. So if we can take our velites round and assist, that would be great. If I hold shift, it should be waypointed travel. So if I hold shift, don't know which way they're going to go. They're looking like they're going to go right straight through here. This is not really where I want you to go. Okay, if I do it like this instead, like that. Okay, shift and then use it that way. That's a bit better. Right, so just get them into position. We're almost
done.
One
of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, so our oof. Yeah, they're definitely depleted due to the fire of the artillery. I'm happy with that. So we bring them back over here with their compadres. Don't know where the general will be best served. I think maybe here. I'm a little bit wary that if we go too close to this side of this town, there's too many slingers. Might put him in a bit of danger. So we'll keep him out of harm's way for now. Nobody appears to be under fire. My general has the abilities. Who is this? Is this Calvus? He has, of course, the war cry, the intimidate, the fear. Using Frenson using abilities. That's a charge bonus. Try to remember to use that before we charge in. Would be best. I'm taking around this way actually. Give this flank as much help as they can. Due to be depleted. Right, we are almost ready. Intimidate the enemy. Prevents a single enemy from using all its abilities. This prevents the whole group. So these are the same thing. This is second wind for winded units. Into the breach. War cry. Reduces morale. That will be handy. Too far away. Right. Well, for now, we'll just stay as we are.
Missile infantry at your command. Fire!
Right. And so we start the foray.
Advance at speed.
As soon as we get some movement, we will whoop. Oh, and here we go. They're dropping like flies and already they're wavering. Come forward. A few swordsmen are coming forward now. And there they go. And as soon as they get their slingers into the mix, the skirmishers, we'll get our rapid reload on to finish those guys off. Another couple of volleys, come on. There we go, there we go. They're shattered. Confident. 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 They're still coming. They're still coming. Yes, there we go. Turn their backs. Keep going. Don't be frightened, Velites. Do not be worried. We have them. Let loose. Fire! Keep firing. They're shaken. Keep firing. And then run.
General! Lieutenant!
And here comes the Mad General! Getting involved! Calvus! He's a maniac! Shouldn't run into spears really, but he has done. He has done. Can't help himself.
Understood! Quickly!
And he's coming out now. He's had a bit of fun.
Riders!
He's had a bit of fun. And our own units are firing on us as well. So we've lost 2 men. The old Mad General there getting involved.
General!
Right.
At your service! Fire on the enemy!
Keep coming.
Extend flow!
Keep coming. Looks like we might have cleared this whole area of enemy. They do have plenty over there though. Oh, no, 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 no.
General! Quickly now!
The battle is turning in our favor.
General getting a bit too close.
For Rome!
Okay.
Elites! Fire! Loose!
Oof. Oof. Oh, dearie me. It is an absolute ambush here. They're getting wiped out. Right. It seems that we might, just might, have cleared a path here. Moving up the men. Move these guys in as well. Maybe put them here. Block this passageway off.
Advance at speed! General!
There we go. Looks like they're sending forward a whole bunch of skirmishers here. This is not
Our
exactly
hidden
what
units have been discovered.
they're going to have. This might be the time to put on rapid reload. Let my skirmishers do the business. Holy cow! I hate. Soak up a bit of the threat.
Brave Romans to a man!
Holy cow!
Troops!
Get them up here.
At speed!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Elites! Sons of Mars!
Okay, we got him. We've won the skirmish battle here. We've lost a few men, but we're not doing too badly.
Legionaries!
Right, we're moving in now. We're moving
Our hidden
in.
units have been discovered.
This is it. This is it. It's time to go. It's time to dance, folks.
To command! At speed! Proud Romans!
Here we go. Go, 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 go.
Engage! General! Quickly now! Missile infantry at the double!
Get them out of there.
General! As you command!
Right, we're in.
Ready for orders! Jupiter gives us strength! Move out! Marching a quick march!
Get in, get in, get in.
Legionaries! To forward!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Where's my general?
General! Fight your way through!
I mean, these are only their skirmishes now, really. It's. There we go. Okay, we lost 201 men. Not too bad. It's the horses that were the bugbear of mine there, really. But other than that, we did not too bad. And again, did better than the auto resolve said we would. So happy with that. Our Mad General, Appius Vicenius Calvus, ranks up. Does that mean he's able to be promoted again to Consul? I think it is. Holy smokes, this is the highest ranking general that we've ever had. He's 59, his gravitas is a massive 106. And he is Consul, serving the Senate and the people. +2 power per turn for my political party, -10 corruption, and -2% upkeep for all land units. This is a very influential political position, and it's going to severely increase our influence in the Senate, which might trigger some form of civil war if we're not careful. But, well,
Commander.
we cannot deny this man his his promotion. So what else have we got here? We've got Commander, Strategist. We can upgrade some of these. This one here. Extra Zeal. This one here. Charge bonus, melee attack and shots per minute. That's a nice one. This one's also very nice. An extra bit of Zeal. -20% enemy morale. And weapon damage by missile and melee. That is very nice. I'm going to go with that one. So Calvus, replenishing his numbers in his city, and he's welcoming any attack from either here or here. Bring it on, he says. Bring it on. Next protocol, Carter dashed. But we just need to take care of a couple of little irksome flies in the ointment first. Right, we are done. Just a couple of upgrades to do. The Dagger of Rome also has weapon upgrades available. So we're going to get those sorted. And then we're also going to upgrade the General. Sornatius Flavus. He's knocking on a bit, isn't he, old Sornatius Flavus? He's 60. He's been around for some time. And we're going to give him offence. There we go. Don't know how long he's got left on this earth, but if he can have one last battle, perhaps against one of these full stack armies, he would welcome it with open arms indeed. Right, -34. This one is part of the Cartaginesis province, which takes in Carthage down here, and also Numantia, which we're about to take up here in the next turn, unless he gets there first, which he can do if he's in forced march. So we'll have to watch out for that. Right, let's convert some of these buildings then, shall we? This is a level 3 building. It's going to take -4 from the public order. It's not a massive blow. We're going to demolish this and demolish these temples. I'm going to go for the Temple of Neptune here, just because we do have one settlement on the sea here, and Cardash is also on the sea, so we can make some good use from that temple in this province. Plus it doesn't affect public order or food reserves, so we'll go for that. Demolish that one, demolish that, that's fine. Okay. Down to 14,000 denarii. Wow, we're going to have to start saving up a little bit again. And here we go.
Will you not give our people a little gold? You have much, and our people do not wish to become the slaves of envy.
Non-aggression pact would be good with these people. It gets them off our back for a little while. Although I'm not going to pay that much money for it when our reserves are dwindling. So let's see if we can counter off and see if they lower the cost. Nope, not
I looked for agreement worthy of ale and song, and I have been saddened not to find it.
Never mind. Maybe you'll find it next time, old chum. And here they come. Here they come, launching an attack on Legio Sanguine. We just recently conquered this settlement, and now they come to try and kill us. This is going to be far easier than the first one, and seeing as we're already in a settlement now, already replenishing our troops, I will auto-resolve it this time. Unless we are going to suffer... again, we're suffering heavy losses. I'm not very happy with it. Not very happy. What do they have? They have tons of Iberian swords, which are nowhere near as good as ours. They don't have a lot of slingers this time, but they do have some of these artillery, which I'm not overly impressed with. And we've got one set of horses that are depleted now because of our stupidity in the last session. What do you reckon, guys? I'm not letting them deplete me that heavily. If they're going to deplete me that heavily, it's because it's of my own doing and my own clumsiness, so let that be the case. But I'm not about to let Legio Sanguine fall down at the hands of the computer.